Hi everyone and welcome to another tech tip brought to you by Corec. In this tip is within TBC and we'll be talking about macros in TBC. So to utilize the macros in TBC, you'll require a TBC advanced license. Okay, so there's a couple of macros in TBC. So you can see up on the tab here, you've macros here. I have my custom macros here, which we'll be using today, brought to you by Calvo Geospatial. And you've also amazing macros by RPS, which Rockpile Solutions. So what I'll do is, first off, I'm just going to drag in a CAD drawing. Here it is, top and bottom of a quarry. So I'm just going to go off and create a surface. I'm just going to call it quarry. Original. Okay, and then press OK. So all I'm doing is creating a surface. So I'm going to go up into my macros there, and you can see the ones that I'm going to show is batter slopes. You have a quick surface info and then a quick profile. So first off, we'll do batter slopes. So you pick your language. The top, you just pick the top here, gives you your CAD line. You can have a start or end. The bottom, just pick your line again. Layer, I'm just going to put them on the batter layer. Actually, I'll create a new layer. I'm just going to call it batter slopes. Close, and then we'll do a distance of 20 meters and 50%. Yeah, that's okay. Hit create, and there is the lines done. So if I turn off my surfaces there, you'll see there you go. There's the batter lines there for you. So you can increase or decrease batter lines and export them straight out to CAD. Okay, so if I close that now and go into a profile view. So all I do is pick the language, title, I'm going to call it just profile. The line string, I'm going to pick the bottom line string. Insertion point there, I say where I want this table to go. So I click it there. It'll say start and end, so I can go from 0 for the full length. So I'll just do the full length, 526.68. If you want additional changes, you can just click them in there. So I want them at intervals 25 meters. So that's my longitudinal section. So it'll be along the line. So for the cross sections, I'm going to create max rows 5. Change that to 20 meters. Exaggeration 1. Left and right. So left 10 meters, right 10 meters. Text, I'm going to use, just put it on the batter slopes text. I'm going to do a point, I would say height 0.2 maybe instead. And then you pick your surface, which is the surface of the quarry, which is we just created there. And then the layer, I'm going to put it on a layer, new layer. I'm going to call it table profile. Hit close. And then press OK. Once that's done, it's going to compute the longitudinal section and the cross section for us. Okay, so it's just loading here. You can see where the sections lines are. So what it does is it displays a table. There's your table there, exaggeration and a reference elevation. Gives me the long section there and a full table, and it gives me all my cross sections there as well, with my chainage 0 all the way along. Okay, once that's done, it'll give you a little indication line of where the sections were taken, and then once you're finished with all that, you can actually highlight the whole drawing, home, export, and send it to CAD. So I'm just going to call this quarry. Export, and there you go. It's gone out to CAD, so you'll have all your sections and your profile view in your model space. Okay, thank you. Bye.